Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through for your reading and what messages I can give to you. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. And I do feel like there are some messages here for you. So if you're here, I feel like there's a sign. There is the sign. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is happening. I am actually going to look at past, present, future energies here. Okay, I'm going to use 3 different decks basically, so that's what we'll do. I do have 3 right here. Okay, here's one, here's another, here's another. Okay, so let's just, I'm going to use this for the past energies, so let's have a look. Past energies. Present energies. Wow, they're like really jumping out at me today. I am here for it. So I'm going to get another. Okay, so got 4. So got 4 and 4, past and present. Now we go to the future. 1, 2, 3. And 4, and we'll continue to get more cards, clarifying cards out. So, in your past, I really feel like you have been trying, okay? You have been trying and trying and trying towards success. You have been trying to make something out of your life. You've been trying to soar very high and fly and, you know, communicate with people and try and make things work. You have been so determined, okay? So driven. You have tried, and that's something I see here, especially with the Queen of Cups. Like, you have absolutely tried in circumstances and situations. You've tried to go above and beyond. You have tried to be the best version of yourself. It's oftentimes felt really quite heavy because you feel like sometimes you are emotionally doing everything and everyone is placing emotional stress and burden onto you, and you're just trying to handle it all. And you are trying to communicate with people, you know, romantically and try and figure things out. And then you cry and you feel stressed and you feel like, why can't anyone else understand my perspective? And a lot of the times you just feel really sad and you feel very, very overwhelmed and you feel very frustrated and you feel like nobody really understands you, and all you want to feel is to be understood and to be loved and to be cared for. But all you feel like you're doing is loving and caring for everyone else without getting so much in return. And that's been your past. You know, you've always been trying to go above and beyond for people, places, things, and finding that it's never really mutual. You're never really loved and cared for in the same exact way in return. And even in your present moment, you struggle with that, okay? You struggle with your love life and you struggle with being pursued and protected and, you know, action being taken. I mean, even if a person does it, you know, you feel like, well, it's only temporary. Like, they'll pursue me until they get bored. They'll pursue me until suddenly they're not interested anymore. And suddenly they are not romantically connected anymore, and you just think to yourself like, wait a second, you were interested, you have been interested, you did want me, so what happened now? You know, so in your present moment you get so frustrated and so sad that how somebody else is treating you is just so far beyond, because they don't treat you well and they don't treat you kindly and they don't treat you nicely. You know, they treat you like you really do not matter, and it is so upsetting and so frustrating and so chaotic. You know, you absolutely hate the fact that you are not being treated correctly and you are not being treated with love and understanding and care. And that's what I see here, especially with the Lovers, especially with the King of Wands. You have an expectation of where you want your life to be, and you are constantly disappointed because people keep stalling when it comes to you and they keep disappearing, they keep going down the other road, and it's really upsetting. Okay, so in your future, I see here rebirth. Okay, it means that where you are right now is not where you are going to be forever. You will have happiness, you will have love, you will have joy. Rebirth shows your stars aligning, it shows healing, it shows you feeling more complete, more satisfied. 9 of Wands does show you being a little bit, you know, sort of by yourself, and then boom. When you're feeling confident and strong by yourself, the Emperor here shows up. This is someone that takes action towards you, wants to be with you, wants to take you by the hand, wants to make plans, wants to meet up with you, wants to spend time with you, doesn't leave you hanging, doesn't leave you, okay? Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. This person just doesn't leave you. Like, they really know that you're there, they understand that you're there, and they respect you 100%. And then also, Three of Pentacles, they want to make things work with you, they want to make things progress with you, and they want to do more towards you, okay? So that's what we have there in terms of the past, present, and future to do with your romantic life. Your romantic life. Now, should we look at your love, not love life, we already looked at love life, your money life. So we'll have a look at that as well. But basically what I do want to say here is that you've struggled, but there comes harmony and balance and a beautiful committed relationship here where you are pursued. And once you have healed, it all comes into alignment. So I would really recommend healing. Now, healing is a process, okay? It's about just really accepting and being there for yourself. Healing is literally being able to accept what's happening right now, which is tough, especially in the past, having been through certain things. But what I will say is that you will feel happier, you will feel stronger, things in your life will get better. And if you find it very hard to heal, I do have lots of healing rituals on my website for, healing trauma, sadness, grief. There's a self-love ritual. There's also full body chakra cleansing to really allow better healing in your mood, health, vitality, energy. There's a shadow work healing for trauma, grief, sadness, etc. And there's, so many other rituals on my website for love, money, marriage, career, beauty, justice, and also black magic removal protection ritual. There's also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, and things that you can put under your pillow. And there's also personal tarot readings with me as well if anyone's ever interested. So let's have a look at sort of like money and work and that area of your life. Let's just grab the cards again. So these ones that I got, these 4, I'm just going to put to the side. We're going to use the same deck, but love clearly wanted to come out first. So now we go with money and that area of your life. So this time I am actually getting the cards out like this. Okay. Right, so we are into the present now. Okay, these ones, the cards are jumping out. And then we go to the future. Wow, okay, these ones are really jumping out. So, in your past, you were very optimistic about your future in terms of money. I feel like you were trying to save money, but you also felt like financially things were quite stagnant. That's your sort of past. You've been working really, really hard, okay? Whether you've studied in the past or whether you went straight into sort of working or whether you're studying now, you've always tried your best. I don't think that, you've been lazy. I think you've always put 100% into everything that you've done, and you've always tried, which I think is amazing. But you haven't always got the result that you've wanted. You've always worked really hard, but then you feel like when it comes to getting something, you land about here, whereas you work really hard. So that's been disappointing, but you've always been the kind of person to take everything on your chin. That's what I see here. In your present moment, you've been looking for opportunities. You've been looking to either change what you're doing right now, or you've been thinking, I deserve a lot better because I do work hard, I do try my best, I do everything I can. So you've been looking for opportunities. You know your worth when it comes to work. You know your capacity and you know your capability. You're always trying, you're always being, you're always doing. And you just feel in the present moment like you are stalling. There are people around you that are jealous and toxic and very gossipy. You don't like their energy, you don't feel close to them, you don't feel good about them. It definitely upsets you, and you just feel like you're around sort of like the wrong crowd, which is why you also want to change your dynamic when it comes to finances and where you work and how you earn your money. You don't feel safe in this kind of environment. Again, you know your worth, but you feel like there are people that are coming around that are self-sabotaging things, and they're being rude and they're not being nice, and they're not good, so that frustrates you. In your future, there's a beautiful opportunity manifesting that brings more money, okay? It will bring you peace of mind. That's the 4 of Swords. You will have peace. You will have peace in terms of money because there is more money, right? You're going to have more financial abundance so that you can do more things that you want. You can wave that wand and be like, you know what, today I want to do this. Tomorrow, this next weekend, I want to do this. You will have flexibility in terms of your finances. You will have peace of mind. Also with the Hermit as well, you will be continuously working hard, but without extreme self-sabotaging, rude, toxic people in your work environment. You will feel like you can kind of just get on with things, okay? You can literally just get on with things. You can work hard. You can do what you have to do without people getting in your way. And it makes you feel stronger. Everything that you've been through makes you more resilient, makes you stronger. It makes you have the ability to deal with any circumstance. And that's the thing that I see here, is that your finances are going to get stronger. You'll have less difficulties with the people that you are dealing with. You will have less self-sabotaging, toxic, awful people in your life. And you will actually feel so much happier in your life altogether as well. And you will feel so much more motivated and so much more content in your life. And everything will just get so much better. So that's really what I am picking up on, is that there is just so much more happiness and joy in your future. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, rituals. I also have TikTok and Instagram as well. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.